Who wants to see the worst impression of Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham? Well, here goes nothing. Hey, I'm Dwayne Johnson. You know that. Hey, Dwayne Johnson, stop doing that, mate. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm busy playing with my muscles and... If you stop doing that, I'm gonna get the Megalodon and smash it in your entire ass and face. Get the Megalodon? That's the best you got? Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Or just Hobbs and Shaw. That's probably what I'm going to call in this review because that's a long ass title. So, Hobbs and Shaw is a spin-off to the Fast and Furious series, and this movie is directed by David Leitch, who directed Deadpool 2 and co-wrote John Wick movies, I think, what he did in that production. And this movie, of course, stars Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, but also we got Vanessa Kirby and Idris Elba. What a goddamn cast for a Fast and Furious movie, don't you think? And this movie basically tells the story of this virus that stuck into Deckard Shaw's sister. Idris Elba played this cyborg that's looking for it, and Hobbs and Shaw, played by Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, had to go out and save the day and defeat Idris Elba and get this virus out of Vanessa Kirby's character. Now, I, of course, am anticipating to see this film. Now, the first trailer I wasn't really. I was like, that is one of the worst edited trailers that I've seen. But the other trailers, I'm like, you know, this movie looks like another Fast and Furious movie that has some really dumb action scenes and just mind-blowing fun scenes. And that's all the Fast and Furious movies. They're all like that. And I really enjoyed the Fast and Furious franchise, except for Too Fast, Too Furious and Tokyo Drift. I hate those movies. Even the fourth one. But the other movies are just fun, popcorn, cheesy, dumb action movies with great cars, cheesy acting, and especially cheesy action scenes. So I'm expecting Hobbs and Shaw to be the same thing. And I gotta say, guys, this movie is exactly that. If you're going to this movie expecting an Oscar bait movie with great performances, great drama-rific performances, you're not gonna get that. This movie is a summer popcorn movie. And I gotta say, out of all the Fast and Furious movies, this is the most ridiculous out of them all. There are some really goddamn ridiculous action scenes that I was having fun with it. The action scenes were filmed really great. And I know David Leitch is a great action director because he directed Deadpool 2. And what I noticed from this film is that Deadpool 2 has some slow motion action scenes, and this movie has some slow motion action scenes. So basically David Leitch likes slow motion action scenes, and he used a lot of that in this film, but the action is just so much fun. It's dumb, it's stupid. Oh my god, there are some action scenes in the movie that I was literally like, what? Like there's a scene where Dwayne Johnson is holding a helicopter in a chain you see in the trailer. Literally, I was watching the movie and I felt like going, whoa! In the entire movie, but of course there's the audience, so I can't do that. But this movie is just ridiculous and dumb with the action scenes, and the action scenes were filmed really well. There's even an action scene that's filmed in the rain that looks really awesome. I gotta give credit to David Leitch filming those action scenes. He filmed it really well. Of course we're gonna talk about Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham. They have the best chemistry that I've seen in the Fast and Furious series, and I gotta say, their chemistry was really good in this film. I like them together. They're basically doing insults to each other in the entire movie, which I do expect from the trailers, and I gotta say, it is hilarious. They work really well together as a duo, and honestly, I want to see more movies about Luke Hobbs and Deckard Shaw because they're really great characters, and Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, they work really well together. But also some other characters were really great also, like Vanessa Kirby as Deckard Shaw's sister. I really enjoyed her in the film, surprisingly. She's not like the damsel in distress character that was seen in a lot of movies now. She's a complete badass. She actually kicked some ass in this film, but I gotta say, Idris Elba is freaking badass in this film. I gotta say, he is ridiculously over the top in the film, and I love it. There are some scenes with him, I'm like, he's a goddamn freaking superhero. Like in the trailers he mentioned he's Black Superman. Now I know he's a villain, but in the trailer he mentioned, I'm Black Superman, and that's basically his movie. This movie felt like a superhero movie. It felt like one of those superhero movies that came out in the 80s that just knows what it is. This does feel like that, and honestly, I like that. And I like that this took a different spin on the Fast and Furious movies because we don't see as much fast cars like Vin Diesel go, let's ride and stuff. This is about Hobbs and Shaw fighting this virus and fighting Idris Elba, who has a ridiculous tech on him. And I like that. I like that I took that different spin on the Fast and Furious series. Also, this movie has a lot of cameos. Now, I'm not going to spoil what cameos are in this film, but honestly, I cracked up with the cameos in the movie. That's all I'm going to say for that. But also, this movie was really hilarious as well, especially from Jason Statham and Dwayne Johnson. Like I said before, this movie was really funny. This is a ridiculous action movie, and you just can't, like, go into the movie just expecting that. Like, honestly, I expect that from the very beginning. I know what this movie is going to be from the very beginning. But Hobbs & Shaw does have a couple of issues. First of all, this movie, to me, the way I see it, it is a little bit fast-paced. Now, I like that it's fast-paced, but it was too fast-paced. There are scenes that are like, okay, what is going on? Wait, what is going on? And also, there are moments in this film that I felt like that scene right there should have been the final act of the movie. But no, it skipped over to another moment of the film, and that's the final act of the movie. And yeah, this movie's like 2 hours long, and they should have cut a couple of scenes in this movie. But why do I say these flaws in the movie? Because I knew what this movie's going to be at the very beginning to the end. Overall, guys, Hobbs & Shaw is a damn fun, entertaining action movie that's just so ridiculous. It's so dumb. It just knows what it is. Out of all the Fast and Furious movies, this is the most ridiculous one ever, and I loved it. I like when Fast and Furious movies gets more ridiculous and ridiculous and ridiculous. It kept us entertained, and I'm glad this movie came out in the summer movie season. If this movie didn't come out in the summer movie season, we would have had a different opinion. This movie is a summer movie right there, and I really had a lot of fun with Hobbs & Shaw, and I want to see Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham work together for a lot of movies, because they're great together. I'm going to give Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs & Shaw a B-. I think everyone's going to give this movie a B-. Like, every reviewer gave this movie a B-. Like, what a coincidence. So, I know, guys, I haven't done a movie review in a little while. I've been so busy, and besides, there weren't as much movies that came out after The Lion King. But I got some reviews coming out. I'm still going to review Stuber, and also review a couple of Quentin Tarantino films. Like, I can't review all of it. I wouldn't have time, because Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's coming out August 15. I wouldn't have time every single day to review each Quentin Tarantino film. I have reviewed Pulp Fiction, so I'm just thinking of reviewing one or two. I'm definitely going to review Reservoir Dogs, and maybe one more Quentin Tarantino film. But that's all the news for you guys. Guys, what do you guys think of Hobbs & Shaw? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the movie, hate the movie, you think it's ridiculous, you think it's stupid, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, and Twitter. Keep contact with me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest reviews, and have a nice day.